Hey loves, how y'all doing? This is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine. I'm here to give you some loving messages from the divine. And my intentions with this reading is to inspire and to give guidance. Um, if you are hearing my voice or watching this video, there may be a message here for you. This is a collective reading, all signs. So I am going to use all angel messages. I will use tarot cards if I need to clarify anything further. But we're going to see what Spirit wants to talk to us about with these loving messages, okay? All the cards that I have give very beautiful messages, so this should be good. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective when it comes to what we need to know? What messages, what inspiring messages do you have for the collective? Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. For some of us, Spirit is asking, how committed you are to creating this empire? This would have to do with family, security. This doesn't just stop at romantic love. This is family. Look at how committed you are to love. What are you trying to build in your life with your people, with your partner, with your friends, with your relationships? Is the foundation stable? Is it built on solid rock, as the church would say? We also have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Are you able to move through the currents of relationships, love, family? Because it's not going to always be smooth sailing. But if you build a stable foundation in your relationship with another, that love that you create can stand any test, any problem, any issue. Because some of you have this is a one-time kind of love, true love, a once-in-a-lifetime type of love. Some of you, this is like your one chance. Look, I love you. These are very important words. I am picking up for a lot of people. This is a reminder in general that when you bring yourself back to I love you, whether it's love for yourself or love for another person, you're reminded of why you love them. And it may not be a logical reason, because in my opinion, real love doesn't have logic behind it. It is. But you know how they say love hides a multitude of faults? Anything, love can transcend that. And we have to be reminded of that. Now, I'm not saying not keep your boundaries up with people. This is not saying not to stand firm on certain decisions. Because when love is reciprocated, your boundaries are going to be respected. Because they're going to love you enough not to cross them, right? So, what I'm saying is that when you understand another human being, when you trust another human being, you build something. You build this foundation. You build this trust. You build an empire. If you're in a marriage, you build a family. If this is just about self-love, you're building yourself up. Because as a single human being, your foundation starts with love. Love is the grounding force. Because when you are loved properly and poured into properly and nurtured properly, it's amazing, the results, right? When it's built on love and it's built on trust and it's solid. When relationships are solid, it's peaceful. And even through, turbulence and fights and arguments and whatever the dramas that come with life, that love is going to endure because you're solid. And when it bleeds over into your relationships, excuse me, you're solid. And then you know what a solid partner looks like. But it all starts with you. We have back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Some of you are getting the opportunity to check the foundation of something and to see if it's still something that you want. We have looked at your relationships and your patterns. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. When we're in connection, sometimes it's not always the other person's fault. We have to self-examine at all times. But we also need to be willing to express love. When you express love, we begin to receive more love. You give what you give, right? You give what you get. You get what you give. That's what I mean. You get what you give. Yeah. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. That's what I was talking about. When you're being loved properly and poured into, it makes a world of difference of how you love, how you show up for love in relationships for people. I hope I'm making sense here. Because, not everybody, and this is a shame to say, but not everybody has been loved properly. Some people don't even understand unconditional love in any form because they haven't been given it. And sometimes we have people who are full of love, so full of so much love, and they come into these people's lives and share that love with people and mess people's heads up. And sometimes being that person that's full of love goes into a situation with someone who doesn't know love, and you change that person forever, whether you know it or not. Because sometimes the person with all the love leaves a little broken. Sometimes when you leave relationships, or you can change that person. And it could be the fact that you changed this person so much that they want you in their lives forever because they've never experienced that type of love before. And look at you, healing another person through your love. Showing another person how important they are. Some of you are going to be the people that give that love, and some of you people are going to be the ones that receive that type of love. Look. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So if someone wants to give you something or show you something, being receptive and open to that is going to be beautiful. That's a way of showing love. Because, some people have this love language of giving. And it makes them happy and feel love when someone is excited to receive love or receive a gift. Some people just do those type of gestures and just give love just to see someone else's face light up. And that's so beautiful. But Spirit is reminding us to always self-examine when it comes to love. Because, love isn't always a feeling. It's actions. And you have to look at how you treat people. How you give. How you receive. All right, let's move along and get some angel answers. Spirit, what other messages do you have for our collective? We got a big whopping yes. Yes. So there's something that you've been questioning, and Spirit is saying yes. This may be in regards to a relationship or a situation, like, what we've been talking about. We have remain positive. So whatever this is, Spirit is wanting you to remain in good spirits, because it's going to happen. Some of you, this, is love. We have weight. So it may not happen on the timing that you want, but look what it said, romance. Look, this is the love. This is turning into a whole love reading. Listen to your intuition. You know this is coming. You know this is coming. The bigger picture here is that some of you are about to enter into a season of love. For some of you, this is romance, but you're going to enter into a season of romantic love. It's happening for you. And it's going to be unlike anything you've ever experienced. The Spirit is asking you to remain positive, because some of you may be in this waiting period, but this waiting period is giving you this opportunity of what we talked about before, this opportunity to consider your foundations, to look at your own patterns, to look at who you are, to self-examine. Go back to the things that you love doing, pouring love into yourself, understanding the meaning, the true meaning of love. I love this energy. Let's pull some romance angels. How about that? Pull some romance angels. What's going on with romance angels? Now, this is a collective reading. So some of this may not be romantic love. Some of this is may be some of this may just be you connecting with divine love, connecting with love of family. But for a lot of you, yeah, this is romance. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What was I just saying? Spirit wants you to wait, because great love is worth waiting for. It's worth taking the time to build. It's worth not rushing into it. Divine love, whether it's a divine connection with your counterpart, soulmate, your person, it is never a good thing to rush. Because you, like I said, you have to build. Sometimes you have to examine, are you in it for the long haul? Are you built for this? Are you built for this type of love? And, you know, if you're not ready for it, you're being prepared for it, because this is going to lead to marriage. Or this involves a marriage. Some of you, you may already be in connections and marriages, and Spirit is saying, you know, whatever you're going through, it's worth going through it. Okay? Some of you, this may be finances. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Your career. For some of you, this is like your career and finances are in the forefront right now. That's why you have to wait, because you're building your money, you're building your empire, or you or whoever you're destined to be with. You're building. Listen to your intuition. And you deserve love. You are lovable. I love you. This is just saying you are worth the wait. You are worth having a connection that has chemistry. Because whoever this is, there's a strong magnetic attraction here between you and this person. Whether you met them yet or not. I was not expecting this to turn into a love reading, but it is divine love messages, so I like that. Because love is so much deeper than just saying the words, I love you. Because you want the highest vibration of love, right? You want that Sunday kind of love, huh? I just heard that. I want a Sunday kind of love. You know? Some of you need to make space for this person. That's another thing. A lot of you know this person is coming. Some of you may be cleaning house or decluttering your life, decluttering your mind, body, spirit. Some of you may be training and getting in shape, doing whatever it is that you're doing in preparation for this great love. Or some of you are definitely getting, I guess, recalibrated. Because I feel like some of you are already in connections and you're re-examining your relationships. You're re-examining your connections and trying to, I feel like restoration is happening for some of you. Some of you are realizing that you deserve higher versions of love, or high, not necessarily a higher version, but a higher level of commitment and love. You want your love in the highest vibration. You want your divine partners. You want your soulmates. You want your twins. You want that highest vibration of love. You don't want to not feel that. And, you know, we're elevating as a collective to vibrate higher in love. So we're seeking better partners. We're seeking more balanced relationships. We're seeking more stable connections. We're building, making something solid. I love this. I love this. All right, my loves, I hope this gave you some insight and some clarity. Peace, love, and light, and blessings on your life. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Always.